everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Enjoy the Bounty of Planning with Tonisha Taylor. So I have an unboxing video. So this is the March cloth and paper sub box. I have absolutely no idea what is in this box. I have not looked at any other videos, nor have I looked on the website, and last time I looked on the website they said that the sub box was coming, but there wasn't a blog post about it from Cloth and Paper. So this is going to be one of those surprise boxes, which I'm excited about. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. So as always, we have our what's inside card, which I'm just going to pop over here to the side. And then it looks like this month they did everything in white tissue paper with a little white dot, which is different. Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to be very excited about this box. Okay, let's just put this right to the side. And then let's look at what we've got. Okay. There we go. To readjust the lighting there. All right, so actually, because I think, so last month when I did my unboxing, it wasn't until after I had unfortunately thrown the box away that I realized I might have accidentally thrown away something. I didn't get something. And so I decided that this month what I was going to do, even though I usually put this to the side, I'm going to kind of still put it to the side, but I'm also going to use it to check off to make sure I pulled everything out of the box. So let's start with, so page flags in quartz. This is a beautiful kind of like stone gray kind of color that I'm just looking over here to the side to my Notique cover. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's such a pretty pair. Okay. Then it looks like, journaling cards. So these are going to be cards for email and call. So if you do like those task card files, this would be great for that. I don't do that personally. But I might have to start because in one of the previous boxes, we received these task cards, which are the AM PM task cards, which I haven't used. I just put them over here in my little kind of box of page flags. So I don't know, I might have to start doing that. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So these are circle page flags, and this is a set, and it just says palette volume 2. I do have this one, which they kind of do travel a little bit around. And on the back of this one, they actually do give the colors, but they don't on this one, so I'm gonna have to look and see. Actually, let's see here on the what's inside if it lists what color these are supposed to be. Let's see. Circle sticky notes. Here we go. So it says the circle sticky notes are a perfect way to add a pop of color to your planner. This month we've included 2 of our new colors, beignet and quartz, and 25 sheets of each. But it doesn't say which is which. So I guess, but it says there are quartz transparent flags. So, which are these? Aha. All right, so these are the quartz transparent flags. So that looks like that must be this color. And then that lighter color is beignet. Because I'm thinking all the beignets I've ever had were kind of light. This is kind of a chocolatey color, so I don't think that's going to be beignet. But beautiful nonetheless. And look at these against just the outside of my planner. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Okay. And then we have notepads. Yo, I'm starting to get more into notepads lately. And it's 100% Cloth and Paper's fault. They have sent notepads, I think, in the last 3 sub boxes. And I have been totally going through them and love them. Because when I'm writing notes for work, sometimes for a meeting, I don't need a whole classic sheet of paper. I don't even need a half sheet of paper, but I need a notepad size. And so these are perfect. So I get the classic size notebook. So are the box with everything's the classic size. So, ooh, okay. So this is the cleaning inventory half-page classic. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and open these. I know it's gonna be loud, but okay. I really want to see if it's two-sided. Oh, okay, y'all. Seriously? Do you see this? So it's dot grid on one side, and then it is the list on the other. So you have the cleaning inventory, and it just says supply list at the top and reminders at the bottom. This is absolutely awesome. So if you're the kind of person who likes to keep a cleaning inventory of what supplies you need in order to keep your house clean, these are super cute for that. And then we have this set, which this is really exciting. So this is cleaning plus chores. So I have been thinking about doing some kind of tracking list like this, and then just never did it because I didn't want to write it out. So this is something I might go ahead and try. So you have your you have your daily chores. So this is essentially a habit tracker. I'll just focus on that. So you list your daily chores here, and then you're just going to fill in the box or X off the box when you do the chore. And then you have your list going Monday through Sunday, and then your note section down here. So you have, and these would be basically your tasks, right? So if you wanted to like schedule, like one of the things I was actually telling my mom is that now that I am not going to the office like I used to, I don't do laundry in the same pattern that I used to do it. I used to do laundry in a very particular pattern throughout the week because I was leaving the house. So I kind of depended on that kind of office cycle, but also my workout cycle, which depended on my office cycle, to do certain chores, clean certain rooms in the house, do, the certain chores like laundry. And then I do admittingly have a house cleaner who comes in and does the rest of it. But I noticed that not going to work, I was kind of losing track of the chores, and I couldn't remember if things were getting done or when the last time it was that I did it. And I kind of like, it was a visual cue, right, of like laundry piling up or something, right? And admittingly, again, because I do have a house cleaner, I don't have like, the house doesn't get like super dusty or anything like that because they take care of that. They do all the stuff I don't like. But I do have to keep supplies, and it is nice to kind of, something like this is cool because you can kind of keep track of the things that maybe you depended on other kind of cycles in your life to keep track of. Something like this would help you kind of develop those things independently of the other things. So I think this will actually be really helpful because it'll help me develop those habits independently of going to work, which is what I've kind of always depended on. So, all right, let's put that right there. Actually, no, let's open this up. I think that, okay, I am sure that was super loud, and I apologize. Oh, okay, so it's definitely one-sided. So it is, this says that for this, let's see. These are about the dashboards. Oh, fog color lined. So this is the fog color, which is like a gray color, which is super pretty. I actually have the fog transparent dots. And then I think I may have, let's check over here. I think I actually have the fog, maybe. Okay, so these are the stone, ash. Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I might have had the fog page flags, but I don't. So I just have the fog transparent dots. I'll put those back in my little folder. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, these dashboards are so pretty. Okay, let's open these up. So this one is the logo file dashboard. Okay, so all of my degrees are in communication, and I love words. So I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a really smooth cardstock. It's kind of a pale gray, it seems like. This is just a regular black type. It's not raised or anything like that. And then it just has the definition, a lover of words. I love this. This is totally going in my planner right now. I might actually put this in the front of my research section. Okay, and then this one is the wave dashboard. Okay, now I don't know if it's because of the plastic or if this is the way it actually is. So let's open this up. It kind of looks like it might be sort of metallic, like the little wave. This is definitely more of a dark gray. Oh yeah. So this is more of a raised text. It is kind of a little bit metallic. I don't know how well that shows up. I don't know if bringing it closer will help. But there it is. And so, apologies for the camera shaking there. Oops. So it is a kind of brighter gray. And like I said, it's kind of has like a little bit of a shimmer to it as well. So that's that. And then the last one, this one just says it is a window dashboard. And the description is, there's nothing quite like opening your window on a warm spring day. Take time to enjoy the little things of the season. Ooh, okay, so this has a really lovely, soft kind of texture. All of the dashboards this month are smooth. The paper is smooth. This has kind of a velvety texture to it. So it's really soft. It might actually be, because actually I have to say it smells a little chemically. So it may be like some kind of treated paper. But it's basically white. This is gray, and this is kind of like an off-white, but it's kind of like a light gray. So those look really pretty next to each other. And then the second to the last thing we have here is this cleaning checklist. which just says, when your environment is clean, you feel happy, motivated, and healthy. And I have to say, and this is from Akata, and I have to say that is 100% true. I'm definitely one of those people who feels better, happier, healthier when my space is clean and everything is good. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total wreck. So you have a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly checklist. So daily, make the bed, clean the kitchen, or clean the dishes rather, clean the stovetop, wipe down the counters, disinfect the sink, tidy up living spaces, spot sweep or vacuum. Weekly, do the laundry, fold and put away the clothes. Let me talk to you about how fold and put away the clothes is not necessarily my ministry, but something that I do recognize needs to get done, but I will leave clothes out forever. And I did not do that. So in Texas, I'm definitely one of those people who's affected by the ice storm that happened in February. I actually did this. I did the laundry. I folded and put away all the clothes, and then the roof in my closet collapsed and all of my clothes were ruined. Oh, man, right? So I finally started to get the habit together, and I did it, and look what happened. Still gonna keep the habit though, really am. So weekly, also vacuum carpets and rugs, sweep and mop the floors, dust the surfaces, clean appliances, clean out the fridge. I do try to clean out the fridge at least every 2 weeks at the most, but I do try to do it actually every week. I get Sunbasket, and so I try to clean out all the extra leftovers and things that didn't get eaten, that need to go in the garbage, because my garbage they pick up twice a week in my neighborhood, and so I try to clean out the fridge the night before garbage is picked up, so that it can get taken out. And then monthly, these are some of the things I probably need to get a little bit better at, although I do most of these things. So clean the windows, deep clean the kitchen, clean out the pantry, deep clean the bathrooms, organize the closets, wash the bedding, disinfect the garbage cans. I hope wash the bedding is like the comforters, because you should be washing your bedding more often than that. But I'm definitely one of those people who takes my bedding in to be washed at least every 4 to 5 weeks. I love comforters, so I have I take one in to be washed, and I switch to another one for 4 weeks, and then I take it in and I switch to the next one. I got a problem with comforters. And then quarterly, change the air filters, wash the cushions and blankets, restock cleaning supplies, donate unused or old items, clean the carpet, deep clean carpets and rugs, change detector batteries, and wash the curtains. Now, I don't think that one's probably one I definitely need to do. And this one I need to just do quarterly. I have a bad habit of not doing it as often as it's supposed to be done. So this is really helpful. I can't wait to actually put this up somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it up somewhere so that I can have it. I think this is the kind of thing that you definitely need to put eyes on to make sure that it's actually happening. This would actually be something great, especially these daily tasks would be great to rewrite on these AM, PM cards that we got in a previous box, and start, if you don't do kind of task cards, this might be a great way to start that. And so something to think about. Like I said, I don't do task cards personally. I have been thinking about it, but I haven't been really sure how I would really do that. I'm way better with sticky notes. This is something that I would have to have some other mechanism as a way to keep this in my actual planner on the actual week or on the actual day. So I haven't figured out how to use it yet, but using it to talk to write out cleaning tasks, daily cleaning tasks like this, or as a way to kind of, if you were to put these tasks on sticky notes, for example, and you would just have the flags on the card and then put them there on the planner. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways it could be used. So something to think about. All right, last thing are always the journaling cards. So let's pull these out. So Cloth and Paper usually sends you your calendar, your journaling calendar cards. They're usually 2 months ahead. So in February, I got April, right? In December, I got, well, actually, so this is May and we're in March. So yeah, in February, I got April. In January, I got March. In December, I got February. In November, I got January. So I absolutely love these. Whenever I first started getting the Cloth and Paper boxes, I had actually punched these and kind of almost ruined my punch. So I don't punch them anymore. I just clip them on the inside of my planner using my Ollie clip. But I absolutely love these. One of the things that I started doing this month is actually putting, like, show you. So I clip them just to the front. It's a nice little way to have like a quick reference for the month. And what I started doing is, I'll just bring this a little bit closer, is just using a page flag to indicate where I am in the month. So this is just highlighting the current week and the next week. And it's super simple. It's just a page flag, right? And then just the Ollie clip to hold it in place. And I kind of, hold it to the side so that you can see the month at the top and then you can see the week. And so it's just a really nice kind of way to be able to have it in the book. So you have May, the cardboard ones. Now in 2020, these had the month and they had some space to write. There was like some lines to be able to write like priorities. And now they don't have those, but they're still really lovely because you can use your transparent dots on them if you want, or just use your Tombow markers to highlight like maybe important dates that you want to remember on them. I just stick them in the in there. I don't really do that necessarily. And then you have your other like kind of quote cards. So this one says, "The more grateful I am, the more beauty I see," which is a quote by Mary Davis. And then this one says, "A fresh start isn't a new place, it's a new mindset," which is just really beautiful. And so this is what is in this box. So you guys know I usually do like a little mini setup as well. So I'm going to actually put these cards together because what I like to do now is I clip everything together, which is what I did for the cards from April, which I actually just left a card behind. So clip the journaling cards and the month card together. And then I just use that as my decor for that month. So I just have them just sitting there waiting. So let's pull out a little clip. And let's go ahead and clip these together. So this will be my May decor. We'll just stick that right behind there. And there we go. All right, so I feel like I don't necessarily want to wait until May to put these in. So I am going to stick these in right now. So let's go ahead, especially this Logifile one. I really want to use that one. So let's put that one. Oops, oh, we're already in the section. Here we go. In the research section. So I have this is the cover of my research pipeline. And so I'm just going to put this dashboard just right in front. So behind the divider. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. Okay, let's see. So in my personal section, oh yeah, I have these dashboards that came in the February box, which I still really love. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Although, ooh, how would that look? Oh, that looks kind of pretty. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to switch it out because that looks really pretty. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna move these two to the front of April when it's time. So for right now, I'm gonna stick this dashboard right in front of April. And actually, oh yeah, that's right. I stuck this one back here. This one was one of the dashboards that came in February, Own Your Own Story. And I was thinking about putting it in for April. I was going to move it to the front of April. I think actually I'm going to move this one to May. And then I'm going to move this vellum, which I just love. This vellum is so cute. But I'm going to move it to the back. Because in June, school will be out. And yeah, that might be a really appropriate one for that. So let me switch this around. I'm gonna move. I do really like that vellum over that dashboard. Okay, so let's move both of these to April. And then let's move this one back and put it in front of March. So this is one of the things that I do really enjoy about the cloth and paper set box is you do usually get 2 to 3 dashboards. So it just means that you can kind of have a nice little freshen up in your planner because you're gonna get different dashboards all the time. So like this structured dashboard, I wanna say this one came in February too. So it just gives you like different options, which I just really, really love. And so I think what I'm gonna do is let's go ahead and just put this one in here as well. Actually, let's do this one like this. So I cannot remember which month these little half sheet calendar pages came, but I put them in here to use as pre-planning sheets for my personal planner, which has been working out well because I can just put the sticky notes on there and just kind of start like with things you have to remember, right? So, okay. I really, 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 really like that. So I think that, oh yeah, I'm really gonna enjoy that. Oh, yay! Okay. This is so nice. Alrighty. So I think that is it. Let's go ahead. Oops. Kinda got stuck there. Okay, let me do one of these cleaning sheets. I'm actually gonna put in my habit tracker section. So I have another video that I'll be putting up as well, which is just a flip through of my current planner and how it's set up right now. And so I will, that one will probably go up. I don't know what order these are going to go up in. That will probably go up before this one. But just pop those in here. So that, because I think that cleaning and chores is a habit tracker kind of thing. So I'm going to pop those in there, kind of start working on that as a habit. And then let me also, so I use this little sheet, which is just a dashboard. It's a little bit thinner. This one is from a Clear Plan, which is a shop on Etsy. I'll try to remember to tag it in the descriptions. And I use this one to just hold all of the, just like a little sample of page flags. So I always have some to use whenever I need them. I can just flip back. So if I'm away from my desk and away from my like Boxo page flags, I can, still have a post-it note or a page flag or whatever. So I like to have some of these just on here. So for me, I use my page flags. I use a Sharpie Ultra, as you can see here, to write on these. So let me just also pull you a little bit closer. So you can see the quartz is transparent. It is kind of like a gray brown kind of color. Let's just get a little bit more clarity on that. So I feel like that's not giving enough focus. There we go. So you can see it's a really pretty color. Okay, and then, ooh, yeah, that's pretty. So my favorite Sharpie is like this raspberry colored one. This is the one I always pick up and use all the time. So you can see how that writes on there. And it's super pretty. So, and then, oops, I didn't even realize, I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't even realize that I had the planner like all out of frame. Okay, so let's pull these out too. So, oh my gosh, you guys, these are so pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. So what I like to do to kind of just get an idea of the color is just to pull one and just put it on the paper. So you can kind of see, because they definitely look different than if you have them like in a stack, right? Because like, look at that. That light colored one is almost completely transparent. On the stack, it looks darker, and on the paper, it's definitely lighter. And then this is a really light kind of gray color. This is a really beautiful, this is that quartz again. And then, I don't know, I'm going to call this like a chocolate brown. It's kind of like a milk chocolate. It's really, really pretty. This one is one you probably want to use a white pen to write on, rather than any other color. And I do have a white gel pen. Let me try it and see how it looks. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That is just lovely. Okay. So I will say the transparent page flags, you should always write, like use a Sharpie or gel pen. You'll notice the Sharpie is already dry, the gel pen is still wet. So that's something to think about when you're using these. Um, I don't know, I hate waiting for ink to dry. It's so annoying. But something to think about when you're using these. So that is it for what I got today in my cloth and paper. So this is almost everything, right? Save the stuff that I already put inside the planner. So thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. I hope that you hit the like and the subscription buttons and all of that fun stuff. Thank yous again for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy the bounty of your plants. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.